Today, I'm going to ask Chat GPT how to do my job. I'm a YouTube consultant with nearly 10 years of experience. I've worked for a ton of different brands over the years like Lionsgate, Stars, Kevin Hart, CNET, and GameSpot. So I'm going to talk to Chat GPT live with you and do a screen share to see if soon I will be out of a job. So let's dive right in. I'm going to jump into the screen share and we're going to see what Chat GPT has to say about being an expert at YouTube. Hey Chat, what are the best practices for starting a YouTube channel? Okay, starting a YouTube channel can be an exciting and rewarding experience. Here are some best practices to consider when starting your channel. Identify your niche, create high quality content, stay consistent, engage with your audience, promote your channel, stay up to date with trends, and be patient. Let's start to break this down. So identify your niche. That's actually really good advice. Absolutely. You need to be specific about the kind of content you're going to create. I actually call that consistency, but ChatGPT is on the money. Okay, number 2, create high quality content. Well, duh. That's like such nothing advice. It's like, of course, no, I'm going to make terrible content, right? Invest in good equipment. Well, yeah, if you can afford better equipment, but this is a common myth I hear quite a bit. I actually disagree with that. I think it's better to invest in high quality skills. If you get better at something, you can use worse gear. So if you're a great editor or you have good sound, that's going to make up for a terrible camera. And everybody has a phone these days. So I actually disagree. I don't think equipment should be the number 2 rule. I don't even think it should be on the list. Consistency. I love this. Stay consistent. So isn't that nice? ChatGPT and I agree. So there you go. Engage with your audience. Well, yeah, respond to comments. Respond to comments. I totally agree. It is a good idea to respond to comments. Promote your channel. Once you've created content, it's important to promote your channel to reach a wider audience. Well, yeah, promote, obviously. But yes, I think that's a good advice. Stay up to date with trends. This is a myth. This is totally not true. If you are a news channel, of course you can stay up to date with trends. But if you're a Minecraft YouTuber, it's a little harder to stay up to date with trends. Or if you're a motivational speaker, it can be a little harder to stay up to date with trends. So that's a strategy for being successful on search. I actually don't think you need to focus on trends to be successful. Be patient. Building a successful YouTube channel takes time and effort. Don't get discouraged. I totally agree. You have to publish a lot of content. And if you guys follow my channel already, you'll see I have like 10 videos. I've put in a tremendous amount of effort already, and I'm only getting like 10 to 30 views a video. Why is that? Well, because the channel's new. Channels take time to grow. I think the good news here, just looking at this list, is I'm probably not out of work just yet. We'll see in a few more years. But yeah, this is what I do for a living. I literally give people advice like this. What I think is interesting is there's nothing about thumbnails. There's nothing about titles. Let's ask ChatGPT to elaborate. Let's pretend I know nothing and don't even know what questions to ask. So what are the best practices for starting a YouTube channel? We've kind of seen this. Let's see where we can elaborate. Would you consider to be high quality content on YouTube? Is it just gear? What else matters? How can I get more views faster and more subscribers? Let's see what it says. High quality content on YouTube is about more than just gear. While having good equipment can certainly help, there are many factors that go into creating great content. Okay, let's see if I'm out of a job, gang. Engaging content. You just said that. You just talked about engaging content. This means focusing on topics that are relevant to them, creating content that's informative. You know, this is a good concept for people. If you're not familiar with this, make sure you're not just creating content that you enjoy. Make sure you're creating content that your viewers enjoy. I know that can be a little confusing, but if you don't know what your viewers enjoy, ask them. Like, ask people who you know watch your content and be like, what did you like about this? What do you think I'm missing? And you'll learn more, right? The key is not just to constantly do what you want, it's to do what others want. But yeah, engaging content, duh. Good production value. You're just kind of repeating yourself. Ah, there you go. You talked about what I talked about a little bit there. Unique perspective. Okay, unique perspective. Consistency. I love that consistency is on here twice. That's awesome. Engagement, building a community. Yep, respond to comments, ask for feedback. Holy crap, that's what I just said. That's pretty scary. Okay, it's looking a little more dangerous, gang. Let's see what else we have here. Getting more views and 50,000 subscribers on YouTube can take time, but there are a few things you can do to speed up the process. Collaborate with other creators in your niche. Yeah, you can do this. I actually have seen a lot of mixed results with this, especially if you have a really big channel. So if your channel has over 50,000 subscribers and you're getting tens of thousands of views, I actually don't think it helps for you to collab. Let's see, promote. Like, I just haven't seen results. I haven't gotten a ton of views from collaborating with folks. Promote your channel. Yeah, no shit. Promote your channel. Optimize your videos for search engines. I hate this. So this is something that I see a lot. It's really a myth. I'm going to ask Chat GPT more about that. Use relevant tags and titles. So definitely use relevant titles. Tags are a waste of your time. Tags are an old YouTube strategy from nearly 10 years ago. It's not helpful. Don't even bother putting in tags. You will notice no difference in your views. Tags do nothing. Focus on your titles. Okay. Offer something unique that sets you apart from other creators. So what are you doing differently? What are you doing more of? What are you expressing more of? I have a unique business model that I share on my YouTube channel. Like, that to me is what's unique. And also just me talking, like you talking to me. I hope I'm engaging. If you think I'm engaging, send me a little love in the comments. I need it. But yeah, offer something unique. How can I optimize my content for search engines? Let's see. Maybe it just thinks I'm wrong. I'm actually excited to see if I'm wrong. Optimizing your content for search engines. Keywords are terms that people use to search for content. Use relevant keywords. So this is something that you can ask Chat GPT to do. If you are specific about the video that you are making, I actually am going to ask Chat GPT what it thinks I should title my video, because I think Chat GPT could be really useful for this. I will rate Chat GPT's title for this video after we go through this. Write descriptive titles. Your video title should be descriptive and give viewers an idea of what... Yeah, no shit. It's like, come on, man. Create detailed descriptions. Yeah, your video descriptions. This is actually a myth as well. Video descriptions, in-depth video descriptions that are loaded with keywords, do not have that big of an impact. In fact, I'm willing to bet you money that you can remove your descriptions entirely and you'll see no change in traffic. So if anybody wants to test that out who's watching this video, please do let me know what your results are. I've done extensive testing on descriptions. I have seen zero impact. Tags are a tactic from like 2003. Maybe they'll come back someday, but YouTube has pretty much deprioritized tags in its algorithm. I've talked to partner managers about this in the past. What is a partner manager? It's somebody who actually works for YouTube. If you become a big enough channel or you manage enough channels, they reach out to you, you don't reach out to them. And they've told me multiple times that if you have a keyword or word in your title that is commonly misspelled, you want to include the misspelling and the proper spelling in your tags. I've even done that, and I have not seen a noticeable impact on my traffic. And I've run testing. I've literally posted videos where I posted it for a week, I had tags, the next week I removed tags. I didn't see a difference at all. Add subtitles and closed captions. This is a myth. YouTube auto-generates closed captions. It can help with your SEO. Use custom thumbnails. Yes! So if you're not using thumbnails, thumbnails are really important. If you're somebody who knows nothing about YouTube, you would not know to ask Chat GPT this question. I am going to ask it this question. I'm going to ask it best thumbnail practices. Engage with your audience, engagement signals such as, yeah, just respond to comments. Okay, do tags and descriptions really have a big impact on views? Let's see. Yes, tags and... This is not true at all. I've done extensive testing. There's no data to show. Do you have any source data or articles proving this? Several studies important tags. According to a study by Brigsby, YouTube optimization relevant tags can increase video. None of this is true. This is all fake. Oh my gosh. No, these are no-name companies that are claiming SEO BS. A blog post by YouTube. Can you send me some links? Articles, Brigsby study. All right. Look at that. Page not found. Here's what we learned about YouTube SEO. When was this written? 2017, so it's 5 years old, 5-year-old information. Video's comment count strongly correlates with higher rankings. Well, yeah, because a video that has a lot of comments had to have had a lot of views. You have to get a lot of views to have a lot of comments. The average length of a first page video is about 14 minutes. That's not true. That's old info. We have significant correlation with rankings, number of shared videos, and rankings. What does ranking means? Okay, so this article is BS. How YouTube SEO, how to optimize videos for search. Okay, I don't have time to read this. I'm sure it's very interesting. Okay, rename your video file using a target keyword. Insert your keyword naturally in the video title. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, I might actually try this. That's very interesting. I have no idea if that works, actually. I've never tried that. Upload a custom... Yeah, custom thumbnail, duh. And then another one that's not found. So Chat GPT has now referenced 2 articles that don't exist and 2 more that are very sketchy as its source material for why tags and descriptions work. I've been a YouTube consultant for nearly 10 years. I've worked for a ton of different brands. I've run a ton of different tests. So I know this stuff inside and out. So it's very interesting. A lot of misinformation on Chat GPT. You have to be careful. Let's see. What else do we have? I wanted to ask it more questions. Yeah, so most people would not know to ask this. I'm going to ask this. What are the YouTube thumbnail best practices? How do I create a great YouTube thumbnail for my channel? Creating an eye-catching, compelling thumbnail is an important part of attracting viewers to your YouTube videos. Here are some best practices for creating YouTube thumbnails. Use high-quality images. Duh. High resolution. That's not always possible for people. Include text. So this depends on your genre. I've actually found, depending on what kind of content you're making, like if you are CNET and you review phones for a living, kill your text. You don't need text in your thumbnails. If you're a motivational speaker, you actually usually do need text. It's a good idea to have text in your thumbnails. So it just depends on what you're talking about and what kind of channel you run. But sometimes it's good to include text, sometimes it's not. Keep it simple. Yes, I agree. Oh, he said it. Excuse me, she, whatever. They said it. Whatever the pronouns for ChatGPT are. Use contrasting colors. Using contrasting colors, yes, this is a good tactic. This is a good tactic. Make it consistent. Consistency is key. Love that. Absolutely love that. Having a consistent style throughout your videos is really important. Test different designs. Yes, absolutely test different designs. I'm hoping to do a video later on where I actually show you how to study your click-through rates and know whether you have a good thumbnail or not. It's not as easy as you might think. So that was just a quick overview into what ChatGPT thinks you need to do to succeed on YouTube. As an expert who's been doing this for a while, most of this information is inaccurate and unhelpful. Obviously, I have inherited bias because I don't want to lose my job. But there is also a lot of reasonably good advice in here. You could reasonably start a YouTube channel with this information. So, am I out of a job? Is ChatGPT going to put me out of work? Probably not today. Maybe soon. I can't wait to follow up on this in a year or 2 when they've updated it to see if its information gets better. Maybe they start uploading my videos to ChatGPT. Wouldn't that be nice? So my final verdict is I'm safe. And ChatGPT, you have a lot to learn about YouTube. I hope this was interesting. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. I'd love some feedback. If you want more videos like this, let me know. My name is Trevor Taylor. I'm a YouTube guru with nearly 10 years of experience. I've worked for a ton of different brands. If you want to learn more about the ins and outs of YouTube and how to grow your own views, happy to teach y'all. Have a great day.